Hello, everyone that is currently, possibly, maybe watching. I don't know. I cannot see anything right now, so I'm just. If I'm talking into the void, that is what's happening. And don't ever say I'm a professional because I am not. I am not a professional. This stream, every stream I've made so far, always scuffs up somewhere. I swear, call me Amelie because I'm a scuff the stream. Anyways, hi, for anyone that's watching, hi, welcome in. If you do not know me, I am Carmea Stone, and I am currently trying to do VTuber stuff, but my PC is crap. But today, I am actually going to be working on references for my reference sheets. I can talk. I am currently working on reference sheets for some new characters to put onto my art fight page, since I will finally be participating in art fight this year. And I figured, I put like 3 different characters in. I think like one of them was my Kieran OC from MLP. One is Kruthana, which is technically my channel's mascot, I guess you could say. Although, don't let them hear that. They already got a big enough head with their damn ego. And then the other one would have to be, well, me, basically. It's just my character, just my online persona, I guess you could say. But I'm working on 2 new characters right now. Well, not new as in like completely made on the spot. Like more or less, they're characters I've had for a while, and I've already gave them 2 redesigns over the last couple of years, and this time will technically be their 3rd and maybe last redesign, I'd say. I'm not sure yet, so we will have to go and see with that. But the 2 I am currently got on the chopping block for the art fight refs is my Angel of Astrology, one of my favorite OCs that I have made in a long time, and my Human Grimoire. That is also like not as like I like her. I like the OC, but Angel of Astrology always has a special place in my heart because I've got especially good lore for her, or for them actually. For them, I've got lore for them, and I'm really excited to try and share that and everything. So I hope so. Right now, without further ado, my chitter chattery, we shall transition. Hold on. Whoa! Look at that! Transition screen. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So, anyways, I hope the music is playing. I can't hear it, and that kind of sucks because I love listening to music while I'm playing. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this up real quick? I hope it's not gonna be double playing. We'll have to see. Ah, music. Such a beautiful thing. Anyways, drawing time. I am so excited for this year's art fight. I'm really. Oh god. Wait. Do I remember this one? I was like, wait a minute, do I even remember this particular music piece? I just scrambled a bunch together and everything, so I don't entirely know what all I have, more or less. So yeah. Anyways, on to the drawings. So yeah, Angel Astrology. One of my favorites. One of my favorite OCs I have done in a long time. And I will say that I didn't think I was going to use this one. I thought I was going to be like going all out and just like, yeah, no, totally super brand new. But then again, I've never really posted Angel Astrology anywhere besides on. Actually, I don't even remember if I posted this one on YouTube or not. I think I've done it as like a redesign at one point, but I don't know if I ever actually gave into the lore of an Angel of Astrology. So if I haven't, then this is the lore time. Lore drop, people. So basically, in this world that the angel is from, that this particular angel is from, is a world where humans and angels basically live together. The angels are in their own separate domains, technically separate spaces, while the humans, well, still live on Earth. But there are times where an angel will basically connect with a human that is in need of the guidance and or strength of said angel. Like there is angels of battle, there is angels of medicines, and this one is angels of astrology. Now, the angel of astrology, they are in charge of watching the worlds, not just of regular Earth, but like of every like basically you could say they're in charge of watching the alternate universes and so forth. What could have been, what has happened, and so on and so forth. This one, I can't remember if I gave this one a name, so we're just going to call them Estrella. Now, Estrella was a human. Most of the angels that are seen nowadays in this world were humans at one point. They were just gifted the wisdom and knowledge of the angels and everything to basically continue on their work. And so, with that being said, the angel, like the angel astrology, sent someone that constantly like dwelled in the past, someone that was just falling apart at the seams. And so they decided that they were going to guide them, just like how their masters helped guide them. Now, the fun way about becoming an angel, there's a wonderful thing about it, is that the angels all have like specific feathers. Like you'll see every angel has a feather in their hair. And you'll think, why is that? Why do they have feathers in their hair? Those feathers are from previous predecessors. Some will have only a couple of feathers, some can have up to 10 feathers. The feathers are all knowledge that each feather contains is given to that particular angel at the time. And the feathers will start to wilt and disappear once the once the knowledge, I guess you could say, is quote unquote learned. Once they have truly understood what they have been given, the feather will wilt and go away. Sometimes sometimes that knowledge doesn't really stick. So a lot of angels will have feathers that look like they need to be put out of their misery, but they just don't understand it. They don't understand what they're trying to learn. So of course it just kind of just stays there with them. And nothing bad about that or anything. It's just sometimes there are some lessons that an angel really cannot learn, or at least an angel of that time cannot learn. There are once eventually they decide to give their power and give their quote unquote wisdom to another human. They will start to learn of that knowledge too, and sometimes they will be the ones to understand it, thus causing the feather to basically wilt away. And for the angel, like I said, the angel of astrology, their biggest thing has always been to watch the worlds. Let's see, I actually have the picture pulled up on. Like this right here, this is technically the space that they live in. It's like a library that has like a science museum size freaking like planetary rotation. I don't know what the actual thing is called, but something like that. Basically, it'll have like the different planets and everything, and just like they're all circling around the sun. Now that's because this one circles specifically around this planet, this Earth, this timeline. While other ones may have different ones. And the Angel of Astrology's jobs are to just basically document and see which worlds have basically died, or which ones are on the brink of, and if they need intervention, or if they can even be redeemed or helped, for that matter. So there's some books, which I didn't have it really shown on this, because I never really got too far into that particular lore, is that there are some books that are tattered and torn because they could not be helped, because they were too far gone in whatever they were doing. So because of that, we have basically broken worlds, broken universes. So the angels don't really go to them anymore, but they will still reread those books because they're still readable. It's just, you could just tell from some of the wear and tear on it that those worlds are no longer there. They're basically dead worlds. but they still keep them because they say, as always, you can learn from the past, so that way you don't make mistakes for the future. So they keep it, even if it's ugly and disheveled and in ways it can hurt to look at it. But they keep it because they're like, yeah, no, this is very important stuff for us to learn. So, so yeah, fun time. But yeah. So, anyways, the astrology angels also have like every angel has like a cute little quirk about them too, which like for the angel astrology, their hair and wings look like that of different galaxies. The wings specifically are very interconnected with that angel because they connect the most with that universe. Even if it's not of their own, they connect with it. And so they're more drawn to see more of it. And when it comes time to possibly help them, they will go and help them without hesitation. They never know why they want to help them, but they just do. So, yeah. So, yeah, any human can become one of these angels. And it's always fun for like some angels being like, "Oh yeah, now let's just see how much I can either A, mess with them, or B, how much I can actually help them." The Angel of War definitely likes to mess with people. Like, hands down, they mess with so many humans. They basically try to break spirits like it's freaking pieces of wood for fires. Like, it's an interesting thing, I'd say. But I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm not used to doing this because I'm used to playing a game instead of drawing, but I want to do more art streams. I really do. And especially since it seems at the moment right now, art streams are going to be able to work properly with me. So I'd rather try to do something that's actually going to work with you guys and at least have some kind of enjoyable time than something that's like completely busted, janky, and just not going to work at all. So yeah. Let's see. Let's set up a little bit. I feel like that's too much. Yeah, I might. There might be times where I might pause while I'm drawing because I'm not entirely used to talking on stream like this. So if I don't say anything for long periods of time, just bear with me. Again, getting used to it, and it's not something I'm like consistent with. Is like talking to myself like that. I talk to myself all the time, hands down. But I think talking by myself on stream just feels, I don't know, it feels like I'm like, it's not good, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I don't know, I just, let's see. Now, if there is anyone in chat, I will say this. How was your day? How have you been doing? Have you drunk your water? Speaking of which, drinking water. I need to actually get some water. Hold on. Okay. I have now been hydrated. Hi, hi KTPG. Thank you for coming to the stream. And yeah, I am not used to this. Like it, I'm used to playing games and being the chatterbox there. I'm not used to art streams and being a chatterbox. So this is definitely a first for me. But I'll get there eventually. Hi B, how you doing? Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh my gosh, peoples! There are peoples here. I'm good. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not. I'm glad the voices are not talking too much to me. Thank you guys for coming to the stream, even if you're not here the entire time. Thank you. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm currently working on some reference sheets for Art Fight right now. Oh god, wait. Wait, hold on. I just saw my freaking model wig out. Sorry. But yeah, no, I'm working on some reference sheets for Art Fight. So right now I am doing the Angel of Astrology. I don't know if you was here the entire time of my chatterboxing, so I will not bore you with the me going in depth with that again. But yeah, I'm glad you guys can make it. Glad you guys can like be here. By the way, is the music okay? I don't know if the music like sounds like it's too much or if it my voice is not very like picking up or anything. Just let me know if it's like messing up. This is kind of also gonna be a stream where I'm just like getting people's opinions on what needs to be fixed for next time, so I don't mess it up. Oh, you've been here since the beginning. So you just been here, just listening to me yammer about this freaking OC. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I bore. If I bore, I'm sorry. Oh god damn it. Got some in my eye with that one. Oh man. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy it and everything. I hopefully will start like I know next stream I'll be doing more like Slime Rancher stuff. Like I have a list of content creators I'm doing. It's nice when you're animating. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun. I try animating. I can only do emotes. I cannot do the things you do. The stuff that you have done. Also, you can't hear any music. Okay, so I was like, cause like I could somewhat hear it from like, let's see if I can, hold on. If I do it this way, it might play it now. Let's see. I don't know if you're able to hear it now and everything, cause like for some reason, it's like not picking up on my end for me to hear it through OBS, but it's still showing it's playing, so I don't know if it is actually like doing anything or not right now. But I'm not entirely sure. My system is janky. I'm trying to fix these things. Everything breaks. The streams always break. Oh god, but yeah. Oh, it's so weird. Oh god, it feels so quiet without music. Guys, I am a music junkie. Sounds like OBS. Yep. Yeah, it sucks because sometimes when it updates, it for some reason will reset so many of my settings for like my filters on my microphone and some of my other audio stuff, and I have to figure out how I set it up. And even then, I somehow still break it in the process. So I just don't know at this point. I just go back onto YouTube and look up the freaking videos of like, what setting best for OBS kind of thing, and just put it back in that way. It's not the original settings that I had specifically put, but I'm just like, you know what? I don't want to fight with figuring this out again. I'm just gonna use some basic shit and call it good. Oh gods. But yeah, no, for anyone that actually is in the chat that is participating in Art Fight, how do you guys feel about this year's themes? Specifically, personally, I am ecstatic. I was so hoping for fossils and crystals because I am a crystal girly. Like I have so many of them just stuffed around every single one of my rooms, but why you don't mess with OBS or streaming? Yeah, well, man, the problem is I'm broke and OBS is free, so openly bullshit can be used for now until either A, I can get better streaming stuff, or B, until I somehow master OBS's bullshittery. So either way, it's gonna be one of those things. There is no in between. It's always going to be some kind of jankiness going on with this system. But yeah, you know, hopefully the next few streams I will be able to like start having more stuff in. Maybe I can actually get the stabs work. Ah! No, my phone! God damn it! I don't have a stand for my phone, so I currently have it sitting on my my headphone holder that I had gotten from like what was it? From Five Below. And it does not hold my phone well because I have to also keep it on charge, otherwise the battery drains. Maybe a crystal slime will help me win. Maybe. It might help. I'm not sure. I will say this. Since the whole art stream stuff has been coming out, I posted on TikTok about it, and I've also commented in several different people's TikToks that keep going on my For You page, just be like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm Carmina Stone, and I am drawing slimes for my first ever year of art fight. And I've already had several people being like, yes, slimes, please turn me into one. Slime, I want slime. Slime. And I was just like, okay, so hit list. I've got a list now. That's good. This will help me. I will, hopefully a lot of that could be attacks, so I could be able to like really have fun with it. So, oh, and by the way, if my model's eyes kind of like look a little bit wonky, ignore it. This model is very janky. I need to sit down and actually fix it again, but because I tried making the mouth better, does not work. I'm trying to make it to where the eyes kind of like track my eye movements. Again, slightly doesn't work, so it just kind of breaks every once in a while. So if one eye kind of goes away, that's what happens. I need to finish more sheets for art fight. Yeah, like I've seen some people that only have like maybe 1 or 2 ref sheets. I had a few characters already made and everything, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna slap these 3 in there so far. And then I was like, I feel like I at least want to get 2 actual sheets. So that's where these two motherfuckers come in. Is they are the last 2 sacrifices to fill out my my card, my art fight card. They are my ID card. They fill out the ID card. They are the 2 last sacrifices. So they'll be done here soon. Oh gods. But yeah, no, I do hope that eventually I could get, like, I have been looking around and I think I might have actually found where I can get myself a new motherboard. So once I get that motherboard, it is over for everyone. The Gremlin will come out and I will be a menace when it comes to games, or they will traumatize me, whichever one happens first. I can never truly understand which one's going to happen first in a game. So yeah, we'll have to play that one by ear, just a little bit, nothing big. So, oh gods. But aside from that, trying to think of more things to say to fill in the void, because I don't want this to be a boring stream, since I don't know if, I guess, the music is still not working now, so that's kind of bullshit. So right now we're just talking and I don't have the cool ass music in the background for it. Oh? What do you mean? Wait, what are you going to say? What are you going to say? A game mention? What are you going to say? But, let's see, what else? I actually do have quite a few games that I do have lined up, though. Like, there's so many horror games that I've got lined that I've actually been able to, like, slightly get working on my system. I just need to, like, actually sit down and really look and see which ones actually work with my settings. Like, I can record a lot of stuff just fine. Speedrun it. God damn it. I know. You want me to speedrun my future ponies. I know this. I have to sit down and work with it. And I'm a busy little blob right now, okay? I will do it eventually. I really will. I've got other projects I've currently got in the works, a few other videos I'm currently editing, and I just started a new game. But I will actually record my future pony, like at least try one time for my own speed run. I will definitely not be able to beat your record, but I will at least try to speed run. There is no guarantee it's going to work, and there is no guarantee that it's going to be good or fast. But there will be a lot of screaming, so at least it'll be entertaining for everyone. Demonologist? I've heard of that one. I have heard Demonologist, and I actually do want to try that one out. I don't think I have it in my Steam library just yet, but I have had it on my radar for a little bit. There's like, it looks really cool. It looks really fun. I just have to not be poor for now, but who knows? There's a summer sale going on, so maybe next paycheck I can get my hands on it and try it. Perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyways, oh god. I still need to draw. God, I'm enjoying talking with people because I'm not alone anymore, but I keep forgetting. Oh wait, hold on. There's actually an art stream. This is actually a stream for the first time ever, so. But yeah. But yeah, no, I will definitely be trying Demonologist eventually, and actually I am looking for some more, like, I guess you could say, like, side-scroller horror games? I think about playing Scanner Sombra. I think I have that in my library. I don't know if I do. Wasn't that the one where you have, like, a little scanner gun, and, like, basically you use it to scan the area to actually reveal the area? If it's the one I'm thinking of, then yeah, that one I think I actually do have in my Steam library, or at least in my wish list. And yeah, that one I have not tried it yet. I've not attempted to see if that would actually even run on my PC, and if it does, I will tell you this. I might be a little chicken shit with it. I don't know why. I can play other horror games fine, but like when it's like something like that where I really can't see my surroundings, it terrifies me. Yep, can vote for. It's amazing. It looks good, and I like the concept behind it. I really do. It looks like a fun game. So I really do want to try my hand at playing it. I just, you know, there's just so much, and my PC. I have to just, I'm always going to say and complain and bitch and moan about this PC of mine. I love it. I do. It's been with me for actually, closer to 6 or 7 years now, actually. Damn. My computer's old. But it's been with me for a good while, and it just recently, within the last year, got itself an upgrade, so this thing is, like, it's been through the trenches with me. People have commented about it every single time they can, being like, oh my gosh, your computer looks like it's going through World War III, and I'm like, yes it is! It's going through those trenches for you guys to have some kind of content. So, bear with it. It's an old man. Please don't be mean to it. Gods, but yeah, like I said, I have been keeping eyes on some motherboards and some parts here and there, so hopefully soon I can get the motherboard that I'm looking for. I will say this, I have upgraded, like, everything, mostly everything in my PC by hand. Like, I put my own power supply in, I have put my own graphics card in, but hell, I've even put my own hard drives and other cables in. But I will never, I don't think my anxious brain can handle putting in a processor. Because for those that do not know, processors are super how should I put it? So on a processor's back, there's like this little panel of like little tiny metal dots. Okay, and that's all fine and dandy. Cool, whatever. You can't touch them at all. You're not supposed to touch them with your freaking fingers. Even if you have gloves on, it'd probably be better. But you're not supposed to like have any kind of fingerprint contact with the pins. Oh god, the pins. Yes, the pins. They're super, super fragile. And if you touch them, like, even lightly, they're so thin and fragile, they can break easily from just one touch. And it scares me to even try to attempt it. I had a friend come by to check it out. They took apart the thing, and at one point they were like, oh no, I think I touched it. And I'm like, Say psych. Say psych. Don't you dare. You break my PC. If you broke my PC, you're buying my parts. You will pay for the new parts, damn it. They didn't, thankfully. But it just, oh god, it's the anxiety that I get from even thinking about putting in the processor. Just, oh, I don't wanna. Why does it have to be so bad? And god, yes, like, I kept looking up tutorials of like, okay, how to put in processor for PC. And every single one of them was just like, don't touch it or it will die. And I'm like, what? What do you mean it will die? And everyone's like, oh yeah, no, it's so fragile, and if you get fingerprints or oil on the pad on the, like, one of the newer processors, that it will just not work even if you clean it. You can't really clean it. It's gonna basically, like, you basically just destroy like a $200 or $500 freaking graphics card. I'm like, what do you mean? Or the graphics card being like, I'm like a fucking god damn it, processor, and I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean I broke it? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to break things. I swear. Actually, the cooler system was rusty and dusty. Well, oh no, thermal, oh my god. Okay, that scares me too with the thermal paste. Like, cause everyone was like, it scares me, but it's not as bad. It scares me because it's just like, yeah, no, just like, get a super small, like, dot on it. Don't get anything too big, but don't get anything too small, because then it won't fit in, then it won't stay in right. But if you don't put enough on, then it's going to, if you don't put enough on, it's not going to cover it properly, and it could possibly cause, like, internal heating or something like that, that it said. And it's like, oh, but if you, put too much on there, you basically just mess up your system again. And I'm just like, why is this thing so damn fragile? Why would you make the most important thing in this whole system the most nuclear option? Like, why do I feel like I'm defusing a bomb every time I'm trying to fix my PC? Thermal pads instead, 100% easier. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I actually have a tube of thermal paste that I was going to use for my thing, and my friend was going to help me out with it, because they actually do mess with the computers and everything, so they at least know more than I do, and are not going to hopefully break my system. But I might actually go and just buy a thermal paste pad, or one of those thermal pads, and just do that instead, because I really don't want the anxiety of too much or too little on there, because even they don't like that part. So I might actually just do that. Oh, and KT, as for what you said about the rusty and dusty cooler system, my fan, I did not clean it properly like I needed to, because I have not been able to buy canned air to, like, kind of clean it out, you know? Like I'm supposed to, like a good PC mama should. I decided to clean it out while I was getting the graphics card in, because it needed it. I was like, oh, it looks kind of dusty. So I started, like, getting a Q-tip. I started wiping some stuff down here and there. It was so thick. I got tweezers and pulled out sheets of dust on my fan. And as soon as I got all of it off, I had, like, basically a small children's book size of dust sheets lying next to me. And I will tell you, as soon as I booted up the PC, after I got everything installed and got all of it put together, my PC was so quiet. I deadass thought that I actually broke it, because I've never heard my PC so quiet before. Even when I first had it, it was never that quiet. So learn from the mistakes of the past. Keep your PCs clean, please. Don't let them sound like they're trying to take off on a freeway. God, I feel so bad for my PC. I looked at that pile, and I look back at it, and I'm just like, I am so sorry that I I've neglected you. I am a terrible mother. This is why I should never have children. 2010. It was this old. Oh God. No, honestly, at least it was dust. I've actually seen people like on, I think like on TikTok and sometimes on YouTube where they were cleaning out PCs. Some people, I don't even know how this is possible. Basically, don't have crummy foods near your PC laptop. I remember, yes, I was gonna say, because there was a time where I watched someone actually, what was it? I watched someone cleaning out a laptop. They opened the laptop, and all you saw was both dead and alive roaches in the PC. And when they opened it, some of the alive ones started to crawl out. I physically jumped back. Even though I was watching it, I physically jumped back from my seat, just being like, what the fuck? How? How does that happen? How do you get an entire colony of roaches in your PC and not know it? Like, did they, like, I don't remember, I think they actually didn't know why it was acting up. They just said, oh, it keeps overheating. Like, there's, like, this, like, weird, like, it's, like, it keeps, like, having this weird noise coming from it. Yeah, you think? I think those roaches started getting sliced and diced by the damn fan. Like, oh my god, it was so disgusting. It made me so nauseous just to see that, and I'm just like, I know I'm bad about not about cleaning the dust out of my thing, but if I saw a roach in there, I would viscerally be sick and be tearing that PC apart to clean it. I could never allow it to get into such a state like that. It boggles me how it can happen, how some people will allow it to happen, and just either they will somehow not know, or they just won't care. It's worse when they actually take it to a PC place and let them try and fix it, knowing that it has that stuff in there. It's so freaking gross. Like, why would you do this? Yes, Roach has now had a cameo in the stream. You're welcome. Gods, but yeah, no, oh god, great. Now that you mention that, I now have to make a meme for that. I have to make a meme for the Discord. Oh god damn it. Oh, that's gonna be such a fun little meme right there. Be like, hey guys, by the way, this was talked about in my stream. This was an excerpt of it. This is what happens in my stream. This is why you should never miss my streams, because you don't know what's gonna happen. Because even I don't know what's gonna happen. For all I know, I could somehow like win $1 million. Roach is like, what's on a PC? No, she's not. I've looked. I made sure of it. The bug killer is near me. If that little bastard is in my PC, I'm going feral after that thing. Oh god. But yeah, I keep saying but yeah. It's a way, I guess it's my way of like just trying to fill in the void a little bit, or trying to figure out what to say next, because my brain runs like a 2005 Dell laptop. It's not good. Wait, was there actually 2005 Dell laptops? Wait. Hold on, I actually don't know that one. Gods, my brain, it don't know things. It tries to know the things, but it just don't know the things, and it says it knows the things, but it's completely lying. Oh man. But yeah, no, let's see. Like I said, like I was talking about like the horror game stuff. there's one horror game I've still been wanting to try and play, but apparently I'm running into a problem that everyone else has also run into, and that's for like, yep, Dell was making laptops to the fight. Okay, good. Okay, so I wasn't just completely blue screening on my brain of remembering if there was any laptops 2005. Okay. Oh god. What was I saying? Poppy Playtime Chapter 2. I've been wanting to play that for so long now. And of course, like, the new chapters are already out and everything, and I haven't even been able to play Chapter 2. But apparently, I kept running into an issue where, what was it? Where, like, it would get to, like, the main screen and just stop working. It would just break. And apparently, I'm not the only one. Apparently, it's a universal problem. And I've tried fixing it up a lot. I might try again, maybe just for, like, recording in general. And maybe then afterwards, I could try to stream it eventually. But maybe I could try record it. So I have noticed that, I guess since my processor's not the greatest, it can't really, like, you know, handle streaming games at the moment. I think that's my problem. I keep saying, I think I know, and then I try the thing, and it doesn't work. Or it works better, but not like it needs to. So, for right now, it's gonna be a guessing game of, what part do I need now? And currently, it's the motherboard. What might be next? Possibly a new hard drive to put all the new games on there, even though I just literally just got like a 2 terabyte freaking hard drive. But who knows? We'll play the roulette of, what does this gamer need now? But no, I've got lists of games that I've got both on my wish list and on my actual Steam list, so they will eventually be gotten. GPU streaming enable. I actually think I did move it to GPU, but my CPU is from, what was it? I think my CPU is a DDR3 CPU, so it's definitely on, like, a lower end of stuff, if I remember correctly. But in general, I think some games I do need to have the new processor anyways for, because otherwise it won't play the games right. So I think in general, the CPU still needs to be replaced no matter what. I mean, it's gonna have to be, and originally, me and my friend were just like, oh, well, why don't you just get, like, a different, processor instead of getting a new motherboard? And then eventually we was like, yeah, no, we'll just get the new motherboard. At this point, I know I'm gonna play heavier games, and I've already got the processor. $200 freaking dollars later. But I keep looking around, and I think I found a place that might have it for a decent price, so who knows, maybe sometime. For right now, I'm still trying to pay off medical debt. America, where you could go so in debt for going to the hospital because your gallbladder sucks. And you then can't really pay it back. I hate it here. I hate it here. But oh yeah, have you guys actually seen that new game that's been going out recently? What was it? Peak, I think it's called. The one where you're basically like rock climbing and everything and trying to work together with your friends and all that. I saw it recently and I thought it was kind of cool. Granted, I don't know if they actually do like what was it? Like online multiplayer stuff. I think they do, but I don't know exactly. I would like to see eventually, because it looks like fun. I've seen people playing it. I'm learning some of the things that's going on with it, so I'm like, okay, I will be ready for this. I will be so ready for this whole thing. Oh, I don't know who Astrospiff is. I'm gonna have to check that one out sometime. The ones I've been watching recently that's been playing it was Big Puffer, Grizzy, Pezzy, and Smitty. All of basically like some of, I guess you could say, the quote unquote OGs of YouTube. I don't know if Astrospiff is, but yeah, like that game is another marriage breaker. know 3 games that would be considered friendship crushers. Pico Park 1 and 2, Ultimate Chicken Horse, and I feel like Peak would be another one. Repo might be a friend breaker, but I can't say for sure. Depends on how chaotic the friend group is. If they can work together, then Repo is fine, and maybe Peak would be. But if they are chaotic gremlins like my friend group is, oh god, Among Us. Yes, Among Us is a friend breaker. Give me a friend breaker too. We don't speak about the horrors of Mario Party trauma, okay? We don't speak about those fights. Those stay buried in the games. That and Mario Kart. God, so many of my friends have gotten mad at me for basically getting past them on Rainbow Road. They would scream at the top of their lungs about Rainbow Road, and I'm like, hee hee hee, Rainbow Road make brain go brr. Oh no, what? They backstabbed you? No, see, divorce. That's where I call it divorce. If you, like, that's like my thing. I'm like, you do that to me. You come to me in this Mario Party game. You come to me. I offer you friendship. And here you do. You push me on the Bowser block. You make me lose my star. You make me lose my money. And you make me lose my sanity. And then not only that, you then poison me and my rolls. How dare you? How dare you? I offer you friendship, and you stab me. Gods. They were all... Those are, like, the most chaotic, but, like, I will say, like, me and my friends will decimate each other when we play Ultimate Chicken Horse. If any of you... Like, I don't know if you guys know it, but it's basically a game where you basically build the obstacles in the level to get to the flag and everything. Oh, hello, Codium! I pronounced your name right. Hello, welcome to the stream! And, oh, awesome! I'm glad you're prepping for Art Fight as well. And also, good food break. He stole... Wait, he stole your star? Oh, no! I've had friends do that, and I physically got up and tackled them and be like, how dare you? How dare you? I just got that damn thing! I just got that star! Why did you take my star? I feel like... Okay, so... I feel like taking the star is bad. Yes, star taking is bad for one thing. But... You take my money. You take my money that I saved for that star right before I get the star? Someone's going in a chokehold. No one is safe if they take the money I saved for it. I am broken in real life. Don't make me broken game, please. I beg of you. Oh my god. Oh, games like that, I get so competitive with, especially the mini games. Like, I will, like, try and perfect myself as much as possible to get through the mini games. I get pretty far with a lot of them, but there are some that I'm, like, always have an issue with, and it just, oh, it makes me so mad that I can't get through some of them. What was it? Oh, the one minigame in Mario Party where, you have to, like, make shapes with string and the nails. Yeah, no, I get so pissed off about that, because sometimes I'll get to the spot I need to go to, and then my friend will try to follow me, and I'm like, where are you going? I'm going top right! You go bottom right! Go in the other direction! We get so mad at each other. I'm just like, why are you following me? I don't know. Stop following me. We are trying to win. And then the other team gets the thing. And I'm like, God damn it. Why? Toe the line. God, yes, toe the line. That is that will end my friendship with anyone. I will end friendships over that one. If you do not follow the stupid pattern, I will tell you, okay, if we get this game, if we get to the line, I will go top left area and do that one. You do bottom right. And then if you follow me or you go the wrong direction, you're getting drop kicked. Drop kicking. I am violent. You will be violent will be the answer. The question is violence, and it's yes. Oh my god. Oh, oh god. Like I said, those games get me heated. Jackbox is, I will say Jackbox is like a fun party game that at least can keep some friendships. I say some. There are certain Jackboxes that's just like stand in your way and dash and dine. Oh no. Okay, thankfully, we rarely. Oh god, I have a microphone. Thankfully, we rarely had that one, so I didn't have to worry about that. And so I was able. So that one's okay. Dash and Dine's okay because we surprisingly rarely got that particular Dash and Dine. So I'm not. So I can't say that one's one that gets me viscerally angry. And yeah, Jackbox is fire. It really is. Jackbox is so much fun. I think me and my friends, we like the presentation one. Because, or like, at least most of my friend group does. Only one of my friends doesn't really like it as much. But there's most of us, we love it because a lot of us are writers. We make a bunch of OCs. We make a bunch of stories. Or we just like, or like either we're artists or we're writers or we're crafters, or we're all three. I'm slightly all three. Slightly. I'm not that very good with writing, or at least writing longer stories. I can do short OC skits, and that's about it. But longer stories, I've tried it. I tried doing a webtoon at one point, and it was okay. But looking back at it now, I can smack myself for how horrendously bad the writing and story even was. I didn't even know what I was doing at the time. I literally just made it because I had it in a dream. I was like, ooh, this dream is so good. Wait a minute. Hold on. I can draw. I can slightly write. Maybe I can make a story. And tried. Yeah, it got so, I had a few episodes. I think I had like up to almost close to 20 episodes, I think, made on a webtoon. But I stopped after a bit because, well, mainly because of the fact my freaking PC, my external hard drive, a presentation game, it was, oh yes, the presentation game is the best one. That one and Earwax. Earwax is such a funny one, especially it's especially funny when you get certain prompts. Like what this character sounds like in bed kind of thing, or, oh, what would happen, like, what was it, like, this particular person on the toilet kind of thing, like, the stupid stuff like that. And we get the almighty good pairing to put together with it, and everyone just dies laughing to the point to where we are bruising ribs over how funny it is. My whole group is degenerates. They will make any kind of thing into some kind of sexual stuff, and I'm just here in the corner just sipping on my water while they're all like just getting a bit drunk, and I'm just like, you know, this is a good agua. And then just die laughing at the stupidity of some of the answers. Yeah, I want to get the new Jackbox. I heard there's some new cool games onto it this time, but I just haven't been able to I haven't had the chance to like buy the new one, so yeah, but maybe one day when I actually can manage to get I don't know, who knows, maybe when I can actually get my game stuff to work and everything and I can get together with my friends for it, maybe I can have like a Jackbox night with all of you guys. Like, you guys can like help out, like, I know like there's a thing for Jackbox where like, oh, the viewers can like help out with choosing some things, like for certain prompts for like some of the like certain games that allow it and everything, and I'm like, ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I would love to try that. Oh, sorry, I had to get some more water. again, not used to chitter chattering this much, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there eventually. And I will eventually get to doing more of the ref and everything as soon as I, you know, bleh. But no, Jackbox is definitely one of my more favorite party games to play. That does not make me want to suplex a friend. I keep throwing out the violent freaking options, like, oh, one's a headlock, one's getting drop kicked, now a suplex. I'd break my own back trying to do a freaking suplex, okay? I am not that fit. I'm mostly on my computer screen. Hell, my IRL job, I mainly sit at a chair for half of my shift. I need to get out more and walk around more so I don't turn to a crippling mess by freaking 40. Yeah, eventually I will, yeah, one day I will have the numbers, one day. And yes, Among Us is definitely one of my fun ones. It was actually, in all honesty, when it first really came out, and especially came out for the phone, fun little story about that. I had it on my phone, and I was working over in Florida, and I was working at one of those grocery stores, and at the time there was this thing happening to where people were dropping like duffel bags in front of like malls, shopping malls and stuff. And a lot of times people thought, at the time, like, you know, bomb threats were especially bad then, and they were just like, oh my gosh, this is a bomb threat. And yeah, it was horrible. It was like freaking horrendous. And then it happened in my store. Someone dropped a duffel bag, and they, oh god damn it, that phone! Okay, there we go. But yeah, so anyways, so someone dropped a duffel bag outside of my workplace. And you know what happened? I was closing shift, and we had to have a bomb squad come out because they thought someone had dropped a bomb at our doorstep. And we didn't get to leave work until like 1 in the morning. We were supposed to be gone by like 10. Like it was like 9, no, it was like 9 or 10, something like that. And all of a sudden, we were being ushered out of the building, and I was looking at my coworkers, and I was like, hey, what the heck is going on? And someone was like, oh yeah, no, apparently someone said there's a bomb threat. And I'm like, huh? Wait, what? Why are they bombing us? We're a grocery store. What do we do? I'm sorry, we do not control the prices of the freaking cans of soup. But we were all escorted out and away from the building, and we were in like one of those like shopping centers, so there's like different stores. So we stopped, we like went to that's sus. It really was. And so we were all ushered, everyone in the store was ushered out and like moved far away in case it was an actual bomb. So to pass the time, we didn't like, you know, like chat like normal people, like, you know, like just talk about each other, be like, hi, how's your day, how you doing, who, like, you know, who are you, kind of stuff. No, immediately people were like, so anyone else got Among Us on their phone? 6 other people freaking got on Among Us that night. Every single one of us were playing Among Us while we thought there was a bomb at my store. And it was the funniest thing. I was just like, you know what? This is definitely something that I would do at this point. Like, it's just like, you know what? If it's a bomb and it explodes, we're at least some distance away to maybe get, like, at least we may get some shrapnel shards hit us and everything. But you know what? We're far enough away to where we're not gonna have too much damage done to us, depending on what kind of bomb it is. So we just kind of just sat around just playing Among Us, and just kind of like, you know, just fun time with that one. Bye, KT, have fun. Thank you for coming to stream. I can't wait to see you guys again sometime soon. Okay, so yeah, that was, I would say that was like the most what the fuck kind of thing that's ever happened to me at any of my jobs that I could think of. Well, actually, okay, So technically, that was the most what the fuck. The most scariest would have been when there was a guy that kept coming into the store, and I kept recognizing this guy for 3 days straight. He came in for 3 days straight. I only recognized him because not for his name, not for his face. He had a hat with like patches on it, and I'm like, oh cool, it's Hat Patch guy. And he kept coming in, and he kept talking and everything, and was just like, oh, hi, and just chatting. I thought he was okay and everything. All the time radiation. God, fair. If you have something that if your place is going to be this epicenter of some kind of radiation incident, I would also boot up Fallout. The question is, which one? Personally, I like Fallout 4. Like, it is a newer game, but I like the character customizations, and I like how you can kind of be a smartass and actually hear your character being a smartass. Like, what was it? It was that one particular one where it's like one of the, God's brain, what are they called? One of the, like the robots, one of the, like, the defense robots and everything. Yes, Fallout 4, favorite one, I love it. But it was like one of the robots and everything that was defending, Ashes Town. Ah, God. Imagine if somehow that's what happens that would happen during the apocalypse. A radioactive apocalypse, we all turn to horses. We just, like, for some reason, they was like, you know what? Let's just mix up some stuff and just see what happens, and just boom! Everyone horses. In all honesty, knowing how America is with some things and some secrets they got, I'm pretty sure they would probably try some shit like that. Like, they would have just some random ass mixture just sitting in a test tube in their, like, facility, and then it breaks, and it just starts turning people into horses. Or birds, or just whatever. God. It's the funniest thing. Like, I swear, if some reason, like, something like that happens in an apocalypse, and instead of, like, oh, turning people into zombies, it just turns people into random animals, please, I beg for the deities, please, let me become a bird. Let me become a raven. Ravens are my favorite. They are such smart, fun birds, and I love the shiny things. I would rather be a raven. I will say, for chaotic-wise, though, ferret. I would do ferret. Just because they are long, lengthy, they are chaotic little noodles. I love watching videos of ferrets. They're funny. They're really funny looking things. Doesn't help, my older brother used to own a ferret, so I kind of, like, know how they kind of are, even if they kind of smell. Alligator or horse. Why an alligator? God damn it. Careful. If an apocalypse happens, what if they, like, designate specific animals, specific states? You're gonna be either launched into Australia or fucking Florida. Be careful of that. Oh, God. Yeah, no, it's always interesting to think about, like, what would happen if we got into an apocalypse. I love me some gator. Hey, gator tails are delicious. I will just say, I have had gator tail. They sell it at some shops over in Florida. I've had them. They are good. They taste like chicken. Just be careful. Otherwise, you'll maybe become my next hors d'oeuvre. Oh, God. No. It's not. It's in the chopped up for food kind of thing. But I know what you mean. The gators are kind of cool looking. They are. Alligators and crocodiles are actually kind of cool, in all honesty. Horse, however, what do you what you're implying with that. Are you talking about eating the horse? What do you mean? Don't eat the horse. Don't do that. They have to be around for the glue. Oh, God. Horse tastes. How do you know what horse tastes like? What is that? What, can you just like go out to the store and just buy fucking horse meat? What do you mean horse tastes good? Why are you eating Twilight Sparkle? Why are you eating the horses? Oh my god. Speaking of oh god. Speaking of stuff like Twilight Sparkle and MLP and stuff, I actually do plan on looking up some more MLP horror games because in all honesty, Future Ponies is kind of fun, and I want to see about like playing a few more varieties like that on here once in a while. Can't guarantee it's gonna be always, but I mean, if anyone has suggestions for that kind of thing, I've been hearing Fat Pony. Ah! Oh my god. Jeez, just going out there, just eating people, just eating everything. Fucking cannibal, I swear. But who needs zombies when you have cannibalism? Oh man. What did I say? What did I brain? Hold on. My brain has to reboot for a second. That's what Nightmare Night is for. No, no, not that. Gods, but what was I saying? But you know, for for anyone that is watching that does not know, that just got here recently, for Art Fight, I am actually doing a thing this year where I'm actually going to be drawing people as slimes for their own, like, slimes for Slime Rancher. I've already got a list of people currently for my attacks, and everything. So right now, at the moment, it's just kind of, let's see, where's that? Where is that? Hold on. God damn it, my thing. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Had to fix up my program. Okay, that's what that was. A feather. Okay, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, no, I actually plan on turning people into their own slimes that would, I guess you could say, would be like their own slime inserts for, Slime Rancher. So, like, basically, example would be, is that there is someone I have my eye on that is going to be like a, celestial slime, and I'm having to where like they have like the stars and stuff kind of around them, similar to how the mosaic slimes have stars around, like the little shiny shimmers around them that explode. So like they're gonna be their own slimes. Anyone that does it, anyone that I attack, is gonna have their own slime version made of the character that I choose. And I've got a list now. So once July 1st, well, okay, let me rephrase that. Once July 2nd gets here, then I'm going to be doing it because I know how July 1st gets. The site crashes because everyone's trying to attack at once. I don't want to fight with that, so if I have to, I will wait until the 2nd. For now, I am just preparing my hit list. I'm not preparing the actual drawings yet, but I am preparing a hit list. So hopefully soon, I will be doing that. Which I do have a plan for, like, how they're going to be designed, how they're going to look. Maybe even having, like, a little excerpt for them, being like, okay, like, this particular slime here. Like, example would be, like, very kink for very cool slimes. Well, I mean, look at me on the screen. Look at me on the screen here. like this is not exact, like this is like a trial slime. I will eventually update my look and everything because, like, you know, I can shapeshift, so I could change my look a little bit. But I do plan on making my slime a little bit differently because, like, I like how this looks, don't get me wrong, but if I'm going to do what I've been doing with the others, I think I'm going to have to, like, really sit down and, like, look at exactly what I want to do for my slime. Because I want my slime to be me as well. Because, like, you know, this is me. This is technically me, but I feel like it could be more me. You know what I mean? Just 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 more detail put into it. I'll have to work with it. It'll take some time though. Where was those fucking wings? Ah, there's the chicken wings. Okay. I was trying to figure out what to do for this particular angel, and I think I'm gonna just do these wings because I was looking at doing these as well. It's so, oh god, some wings, like especially like angelic wings, are so hard for me. I don't know why. It's just they're hard for me to figure out what I want to do for them. And for this one, I really do like, I like the bigger wing set. I like the big wings because, like, you know, like imagine being wrapped in a hug with those wings. That would be the most comfortable thing ever. So I guess I'm visualizing a comfy hug. But then I like these because I'm like, oh, I mean, like they're smaller, easier, and it would kind of work. So I don't know. So I'm not entirely sure which set of wings I should actually do though. I'm debating on it. So I think for now I'm just at least gonna get the colors in for everything, and then I'm going to decide. So I don't know if I should do, so yeah, either smaller wings or bigger wings is what I'm debating on. All right, now gets the fun part. Pegasus wings, at least through part of 20. Yes, oh my god, and there's a few varieties of those wings too. Like I've tried drawing Pegasi at one point and everything, and I like their wings are so freaking different. It's so hard to, like, for me. I'm just like, what? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? It's like four different variations. Why do I have to have four variations? Like, why can't there just be one? I don't like this. I don't like it here, Grandpa. I don't like it. Oh gods, but okay. So let me try to see what I can do here. I wish my music was working. I really hate that the music is not working properly for you guys. Or at least if it's working, somehow working now, it's still not working for me. I still can't hear it. So if you guys can hear it, at least you guys have some music to listen to while I say nothing at points. Just saying. Just saying. Oh god. Okay. I keep hitting my microphone. Okay. Let's see here. What should I do first? What am I doing the wings for? I just literally just said I wasn't doing the wings right now. God, you see how now you will see how much I truly pay attention to my own words. Sometimes my foot doesn't taste that well, you guys. It really doesn't. Okay. Let's go for the hair part. I think the hair would be like the best option to do at the moment, at least. So let's get that wonderful. What did you, what? Why did you do that? Hold on. God damn it. Why did you do that? Okay. Okay. It should be good now. I should be, yay. It's going better. That's good. God damn it. I spoke too soon. Oh god damn it, I just now saw it. I just looked at my pen up and saw that. Ah. Oh man, but I am excited for Art Fright this year, especially since it's my first year ever trying to do anything. Because I think I tried doing it last year, but I just kind of like got demotivated after a bit. So I was just like, I'll just I'll wait until like 2025 or something. And now here I am, and I'm my now obsession of drawing people as slimes is now basically translated into, oh, this is my theme for Arcfight. And the only reason why I'm actually doing the slime theme instead of just like, oh, just drawing regular, because one, I'm obsessed with drawing people as slimes because I like coming up with the ideas of like what they would look like. And two is because there's actually someone on Twitch and everything, Twitch and TikTok and all that, who is actually drawing people as like different like different bread buns. I think I remember correctly, their name is Abordius, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think correctly. The name, if I can pronounce it right, it's Abordius. They are actually drawing people as different breads and everything for Arcfight this year. Because I think this is their first year too for it, and they're just like, yeah, no, I just want to make like I want to have like a goal of like I think it was like what was like 200 people drawn as bread, which I thought was so cool, and I was like, how about this? I draw you as slime, you draw me as bread. We got a deal? And they're like, yes. All I got for Arcfight is funny. That's fine. Actually, I've got someone on my list right now that has MLP characters in them. And I think I chose an MLP character to be turned into a slime. But yeah, no, there's actually quite a few people that will do MLP for their character attacks and stuff. So it's definitely like this is the one thing I like about Arcfight the most. Even though I've never really participated in it, I've seen what people do for it. I love the creativity that goes into so many of the attacks. I love the amount of people that will like do certain things for it. Like of course, like for me, I'm doing the slime stuff. Someone's doing bread. Some people are like trying to actually are actually going with the theme of whatever team they're on. So like someone that's on Team Fossil is going to like, I don't know, make the person to a fossil or make them old or something like that. I think that's what kind of like threw me off last year was, oh, I want to be able to draw people as slimes and or other people's lives. I was like, I want to draw people too and everything. But then it's just like, oh, intimidated by possibly having to keep with a consistent theme. But then seeing it this year, I'm like, oh, I don't have to follow the theme. A lot of people say you don't have to follow it. You just do whatever you want. Just the biggest thing is when doing Arcfight, just follow the rules and especially follow the permissions of said artist that you are attacking or getting revenge on. Make them into HDs. Ah! No! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Guys, that'd be kind of funny though, and also not gonna lie, that'd be kind of funny. But no, what was it? Like a lot of people are like, yeah, no, like totally just attack whoever you want, however you want. I'm like, no, it's like, no. There's a reason that people say like have a do's and don'ts on their character permissions because they don't want certain things done to their characters because some people will try to be fucking creeps about it and it just completely ruins it for them for Arcfight and some people won't come back because of it. So like example would be like for me, oh god damn it. Put the wrong thing. I was like, for me, I don't want anyone to do like fetish art of my characters. Nothing of the sort. Even though my persona has a risque kind of outfit, it doesn't mean I want you to draw them sexually. I don't want that. I don't like that at all. And it would just bug me and creep me out for someone to do that. So that's why I put it on my thing. No kinks, no NSFW, none of that. Like gore, like gory, bloody stuff, like blood and gore things, that's fine. I love seeing that. I love seeing creepy art. But don't draw my character like that. Do not draw my character sexually, because I don't, it bugs me to no end. But yeah, no, like, that's why like I like how Artfight is. I know that the owners are currently trying to work on more stuff and everything for it. They're trying to fix some things up here and there, trying to like really sit down and just like fix things for the site so it's not as janky. The only thing I think everyone wishes was fixed was the was it was the like crashing of the first day of site. But in all honesty, at this point, I think it's more of a traditional thing for the site to crash. Because, like, if it doesn't crash, is it really Artfight? Like, just be genuine. Is it really Artfight if there's not an existential crisis going on with the site itself? Just saying. Just saying. That's at least my theory on it. That's my idea with it. But everyone's got their opinions on it. Okay. God damn it! Why must you forsake me, my dear PC? I have been good to you. Sort of. Please. I beg of you. I'm trying. There we go. Okay. God damn it! Okay, that's it. Yeah. There. Colored it. Yeah. Alright. But I think I might do it to where this interior is like lighter instead. Okay. So, okay, it's gonna kind of bug me if I don't try to fix it up a little bit. So, okay, let me know, is the music actually working for you guys now that I like turned it to where like I can't hear it almost? Like it's on it's like monitor off, I think is what it says. Let me double check. Hold on. Yeah, mine's yeah, it's a monitor off and everything, and I just don't know if maybe I should change it to where it's on a let's see, what if I do this? Can you guys possibly hear the music now? Maybe. I am not entirely sure. I still can't hear the music. But if you guys can hear it, then that's at least good for me for now. I'll have to like work with that some more later, but if you guys can hear this music, then I am content with that. Anyways, let's continue on with the drawing of the things, of the feats, of the Lupas. A bit loud though. Oh god. Hold on. Here, let me Is that a little bit better? Oh god. Alright, let me know if it's like a bit better now or if it's a little bit too quiet. I'm still trying to figure out because like it sounded fine on my headphones, but then again my headphones are technically like at 50%. So yeah, if it's still loud for you guys, just let me know and I will try and fix it up some more. Tiny bit louder and you should be good. Okay. Let me that better? You guys can still hear me and still be able to hear some kind of music? Like I said, I want you guys to be able to have some kind of music to listen to. I just don't want, I gotta work with OBS's bullshit. It's so annoying. Ah! Okay. Where was I at? Oh yeah, I was working on the interior pieces of the themes. Okay, it's good. Okay, sweet, sweet, awesome. Yeah, it will. Why are you doing it? Why must you shame your mother on stream like this, PC? Or not PC, a tablet. Why must you shame your mother? Oh, man. Where's that? Where's things at? There's the goad. Okay. Should be there we go. Better gold look, better gold look. But yeah, so what would I will say this? Okay, so those that are actually going to be a part of Art Fight. What is, I guess you could say, what is your goal of Art Fight? Like, is it to just improve your art skills? Is it just to draw random people and have fun with the doodling? Is it to try and see if you can find more connections with people on, like, in art groups and stuff like that? Like, I think personally for me, my goal of Art Fight is to improve my art skills for when I do stuff like the commissions and everything. Because I do commissions, by the way. Just to tell you guys, I do commissions. But besides the shameless freaking advertising, I actually would love to try and I want to try and see what I can make. I want to see how creative I can get when it comes to making these slimes. So I figured that, you know, it'd be a good little thing for me to actually try and participate in Art Fight this year for it. So yeah, I'm hoping that it will be a decent one. I'm making sure to look through everyone's permissions too, because unfortunately some people that I've seen, do not want people to switch the species around, so which means they cannot be slimified. Womp womp. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too as well, is to get your name out there for sure. Like, in all honesty, since I've been commenting more on people's TikToks and actually trying to interact more with those TikToks and even made the post for Art Fight on there, it kind of I kind of got more people looking at my stuff and everything, which I thought was really, really cool. Cause I'm just like, heck yeah, I love that people are trying to sit down and watch me be a goober and everything when it comes to my stream stuff. So I'm really happy about that. I really am. So I'm hoping that for this year and everything, it's going to be I'm hoping that with it, I'll be able to have more things to be able to do. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I can post it somewhere for once I get done with these things. Once I get done with them, which I do plan on some of these becoming live streamed, so I gotta make sure to ask permission if I can do that with some of these artists, which I mean, if they don't want that, then that's fine. But I would like to show the process of me making these slimes, and even going as far as this is kind of also my creative process when it comes to coming with the ideas for them, trying to take bits and pieces off of the character and basically translate it into slime, which kind of works. It kind of works more or less. So kind of enjoy it a little bit. Oh man, but okay, get a stretch. Get a stretch. Okay. Alright, so where was I at? Oh yeah. So yeah, no, I'm currently just I think my goal is to just like you said, get my name out there, and maybe even just to improve on some skills here and there. And maybe next year I might do more than just slime stuff. Maybe I will do some actual characters for attacks. But I know for sure this year it's only going to be slimes. Nothing but slimes. Everyone will be slime. And I've already had quite a few people that are like excited for that kind of thing. And I'm just like, yay, they want to be slime too. It's fun for people to become slimes. Let's all be slimes together. Okay, what did I do for that one? Okay. So yeah, no. God damn it! Damn you, line art! You're supposed to be my friend with this. Instead, you're being an enemy. You're being a dick right now. Oh my god. Why must you be so cruel to me? I will say this though, if I can once I get my thing to actually start cooperating with me to do proper, like, gaming streams, not just regular art streams, what would you guys actually like to see? Like, do you want me to do something multiplayer, or do you guys want me to actually, like, look through my list of horror games and, like, see which ones I should do on that one? Because I do got my list still, for sure. Like, Bendy and the Dark Revival is still on that hit list, but, I mean, in general, what would you guys like to see? I would love to get some more, like, ideas, maybe some more, like, inspiration. Hold on, I had to readjust my phone again. Some more, like, inspiration to be able to, like, get more games onto my system so I can be able to play more horror games. Granted, I know I will scream like a little bitch at most of them, but I think I might actually enjoy that. I might enjoy screaming at things, even though, like, I'll laugh at myself when I see the VODs or the recordings, but during the moment I know I'm gonna hate myself for it, being like, why am I doing this? Why must I torment myself? Oh yeah, for the views. For the views. Oh god. Oh yeah. I started randomly thinking on it. When I was thinking about Peak, the game Peak. Has anyone in the chats seen seen a VTuber called Chibi Doki playing that game and seen the other person's perspective for when she fell? It was the funniest thing I had ever seen on that game as of yet. Just like, hi guys! And immediately tries to jump, tries to grab it, fails, and all you hear is her screaming down the mountain into the void, and it's hilarious. Although I did see, was it Smitty and them that played it. I was like, oh no, it wasn't Smitty or Grizzy. It was either Grizzy or Smitty that done this one. They were playing it, and the freaking Scoutmaster started chasing after them. And they were just like, what's going on? What's happening? And as soon as Grizzy's climbing, Scoutmaster snatches them and just chucks them down the mountain. I'm like, oh my god. Why is that an entity? What? I thought it was supposed to be a simple game of climbing and, like, you know, trying not to starve or dehydrate, but why is there a horror aspect of this? What happened? So yeah, no, it just, oh god, I want to try to play Peak eventually. That is on my list of multiplayers. I've got a massive list of multiplayer games I want to play on there, and Peak is definitely one of them. Let's see, which slide did I put that one on? Which, god damn it, I put it on the wrong layer! No, I put this on the wrong layer! Oh, I hate when I do that. Damn it! Ah! This one on this? Nice. Put this one on this. Put this one on this there, and this. There we go. Yay! things are right in the world again. Okay. Now that. Oh, here. No, not there. And here. And now we're getting somewhere. Look at that, chat. We are getting somewhere. I'm not used to saying, look, chat. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh yeah, have you guys actually seen that new, what was it, K-pop Demon Hunters? Have you guys seen that one yet on Netflix? I haven't seen the actual movie yet. I've only seen like the music videos and some clips, like some like the main clips from like TikTok. I really do hope eventually to sit down and actually get to watch it. Say commoners? No, you guys are not commoners. You're my darklings. Anyone that is a part of my channel, you are darklings. You're not commoners. You are never going to be commoners in my eyes. Unless you act degenerate, then you're a commoner. Okay? You will not have your darkly privileges revoked until you guys become degenerates in chat. That's the only way that I'm actually going to be like, okay, peasants. Okay, peasants. That's when you get your fancy title revoked. Is when you decide to be freaking like more gremlin than you should. That's when you get that. That's when that happens. Yeah. Such coloring indoors eyes. Those pretty eyeballs. Look at them. Oh, that's me gone then. No, you haven't done anything wrong in chat. You're still a darkling. You haven't done anything wrong yet. You haven't done anything wrong yet, so you are fine. You do not get the peasant. You do not get peasant treatment until like something really fucked happens. Then that's peasant treatment. Then you're peasants. You are fine for now. For now. I'll do what freaking what is his name? Got the VTuber that's apparently a guy that's a doll. Joel. I will give you guys Joel treatment and just toss you in a cage. You'll be put into the shame cage until I decide you are to be free. That is where peasants belong, is a cage. Wait, what was that? Wait, was that bad? God damn it. Okay, if that was bad, I'm so sorry. I will not do that again. God damn it. My brain, like, my mouth speaks things that my brain thinks of before my brain thinks, wait a minute, was that a bad thing to say? Thankfully, it's learned from the past about certain things I really shouldn't say, and I'm glad I don't say anymore, because otherwise I'd be smacking my own self. You would hear me go off screen for a minute and just bash myself in the head with a bat. So thankfully, you're not in that territory. the hell? Why are you doing that? I thought I had all the lines connected. Apparently, I don't. Because they keep spilling out. Trying to think of what else to fill the void. Oh god. I keep scratching my face and my slime keeps just like freaking out. There is no tar slime here. We are good. God, that is annoying. Okay, anyways. Okay, so what am I gonna do for these damn eyes? Originally they were golden eyes, but now I want the pupils gold and the eyes to be white. There we go. Okay, I like it. It's coming together. Picasso. When you see my slime just... Yes, it keeps wigging out, like I said. Like, it's a janky model. I need to sit down and actually fix it to where it's, like, a better model. But right now, at the moment, I just kind of have it as, like, a temporary VTuber model until I can actually, like, sit down and make my real VTuber model. Which, that one... that one's taking a while. That one's gonna be a while, for sure. So right now, at the moment, it's slime time, baby! It's gonna be all slimes, nothing but slimes. Pure slime. Where is... There you are. Where is that particular thing? Purple? Oh, don't fall. Please, camera, don't fall. And it falls anyways. Ah! I gotta get this thing so it actually stays properly. I'm trying to... messed up again. Oh, don't wig out. Don't wig out. We're good. You're fine. You're stable. Kind of. Can't say mentally is good, but at least physically, let's try to be stable, shall we? The base colors are now complete for this one. Oh my gosh, I didn't think I was so God, it was taking me a minute to figure out exactly how I want to do these bass lines. This is this is fun. This is fun. It's alright. We're good. We're doing things, I guess. We're going. Let's see. Now let's try this right here. Let's see. Okay, let's back it up a bit. I'd like to do like deep blues and deep purples. Perfect. Oh, which one is the one? Here we go. Okay, this worked. Cool. Let's go this way. There we go. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I don't need that much damn sparkle. Sparkle size. There we go. Sparkle this thing. Now we're gonna make it a little bit more dense at the feet. A little bit. Go. And the fun part is I'm going to get some of this purple, make it brighter. And then kind of like watercolor on it to like really give it like some really cool like galaxy look. And then we're going to do this. Just a smidge here, smidge there, all that good shit. It might not be the best, but I will do what I can. I haven't made the galaxy look in a good damn minute, so bear with me, everyone. Bear with me. Do some smaller ones. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Gods. Okay. I think I got that part at least. So now it's the fun parts that I still need one more thing before I do this. The wings. I think I'm gonna go with the big chicken wings instead of the little chicken wings. The big ones just make the brain go burr. I do need to do something with this background, and that is put it into a folder, and then do that, and then give me the thing for the big chicken wings. And then, oh, that's right. Damn it. The biggest part, the freaking halo. I forgot that. I just saw the freaking eyeball mine just go slide to the side. God, that was kind of funny. That was kind of funny. Right. Now the fun part, which is I am going to be too much. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to actually floof it out a little bit so it actually looks fluffy. Because I wanted the fluffy wings. God damn it, I'm going to make fluffy wings. Fluffy wings would be a part of this character. I feel like it's getting a little bit boring in chat now, so I will ask you guys another question while I am drawing, and you give me your answers. We'll go from there. If you were to ever have wings, like actual wings, you'd be able to lift, you could be able to fly with them. They always basically stay out and everything, so they can't like just like get tucked into your back or whatever kind of freaking magic they would do in those things. If you could choose any kind of wings you could have, what would they be? Personally, for me, I like Raven wings. I think they would kind of be a lot to deal with though, because like it's solid black. I would be dying of heat stroke in the summer because of humidity piling up in my wings like that, and I would die. I would die. I don't think I would be choosing that. Maybe hummingbirds. In all honesty, I like hummingbird wings, but I don't know how that would correlate to humans though. Bat wings because of the path, but also good for heat distribution. Okay, yeah, okay. No, honestly, I was thinking about bat wings at one point too, but the heat distribution thing, that actually, yeah, that would definitely work. Hell yeah, I would definitely choose bat wings. In all honesty, only because another reason why is because that was every edgy OC that I ever created had bat wings. So I think a part of my inner edge is like, oh yes, the edge deserves to have the edgy bats as wings. Oh gods. I don't know why I don't know why so many like first-time artists for us to have edgy OCs and they always have bat wings. I don't understand it. I guess it's because like, you know, bat wings are usually correlated with like demons and stuff. So I'm guessing that's why they always will choose to have like the oh so edgy and darkness that is the bat wings. So I guess it's just like, you know, demon stuff, but I'm just like, but they just look cool though. I don't care about the demon part of it. I just think I think bat wings are awesome. Bats are sky puppies. Like, have you never seen a bat eating, like a fruit bat, eating fruit and everything in someone's hand? They are adorable sky puppies and I will die on this hill. You will never convince me that bats are not the cutest things ever. mean, bats are sky puppies. Seals are sea puppies. Was it seals or sea lions? I think it was seals. That's sea puppies. And then what? And then like we go because we have the regular land puppies, and then what would be a fire puppy? Okay, we got sea puppy, sky pup. We got sea puppy, sky puppy, and ground puppy. What would be fire puppy? Ooh, what would you guys think? What do you guys think that a fire puppy would be? Like, what kind of animal do you think? A bright blue. I just. See, I never went through the phase of having. Why is my tracking? Oh, my phone tells it again. Like, I never could understand about like I understood like a lot of people like chose like the some people like use bright colors for their edgy OCs, and I'm like, okay, cool. Why though? just why though was always my reaction for it. And all mine was always the dark red and black OCs with a traumatic past and just horrible like family problems. Yes, alligators are the swamp puppies. They are. There's a reason why Floridians call them the swamp puppies, because they are. They are cute too. I've pet an alligator once, or a baby one specifically. It is adorable. They are cute. But their tails still taste good when deep fried. Oh shit, was it? Actually, I don't think it was deep fried. I think it was I think it was just like cooked in general. But their tails still taste amazing. You know, I think with the wings here, I'm not going to try and fight as much to make them oh so perfect wings, because I can't do wings worth of shit, so they're just gonna be like that. No, my was really great. It's a fair. Like, I kind of got out of doing the red and black OC phase, and I've tried to use more colors for some of my characters now, as like, as you can see here, Angel Astrology kind of has it. And hell, this one right here, well, that's not the best example, but like, Angel Astrology has more colors, technically. They're dark colors, but they're still colors. But I still have it to where all of my main characters, especially my online persona, all have dark colors to them. I can't help it. The gothic emo in me refuses to let go of that color palette. I will say though, I will never use pastels. I will never use pastels for personal characters, really, because I've never really liked pastel colors. I don't mind them. I don't, except for pink. Pink colors can go burn in a hole. I don't like pink. I say, with the pink feather in this one's hair, because I wanted to do something different that wasn't just like greens and blues. I wanted to use something that was a different kind of like celestial color for the universes, and a pink universe popped up on my Pinterest board, and I was like, you know what? Fine. I will use the pink. Only this one. Just once. And I don't think I've used pink in a while, so yeah. It's kind of just been, well, like, not for outfit-wise, for background-wise, kind of. Because I've done it for Gory Curly Carnage fan art, where I did the background like that. Okay, there is the wings. Now, I gotta bring them back. Gotta bring them all the way back. Make this. There. Now the fun part, which is getting colors from it. And slapping it onto the wings. think I'm not gonna put them onto the headshot pieces because that's just gonna be so damn annoying for me. So for now, they're just gonna stay on keep pressing programs. I'm not made to press. Better not. Better not. Don't you fucking dare pull it up. Good. You're not doing it. Oh god damn it. No. Get off my screen. I clicked the program by accident and it made my encoding overload. I'm sorry if it's glitchy. Are we good? Are we good? Everyone okay? Are we safe? We are safe from the programs, I think. For now. Alright. I think that I'm going to stop here for the day. I think in all honesty that the colors are coming along pretty well. Everything's coming along pretty decently. I gotta work on some more of like the background stuff at least. Maybe I might do some more purples and everything included into it. And all that. So I actually, in all honesty, I prepared 2 characters to work on because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be able to get through this really fast and be able to like really get this done. I haven't even done shading yet for this. If that tells you anything. I was gonna do shading for all of this and I still haven't even got to that yet. This was actually going to be the next character and everything, was the redesign of the Grimoire, the human Grimoire, so that was going to be next one, but probably not going to be able to do that before Art Fight is here, so if anything, I'm just going to get these 2 done beforehand, get them onto my little card, and then post it onto Art Fight and around everywhere else, like TikTok and Blue Sky, Discord, all that good shit, so yeah, I'm glad I'm glad any of you that are still here, that's just kind of lurking around, or anyone that's just like here in general, thank you for coming to the stream. I'm sorry if by end of it, the encoding kind of went crappy. Had some difficulties. So, anyways, I will be streaming, next time I stream, it will be this Saturday on the 28th. Of June. It'll still be around 6 o'clock p.m. Central Daylight Time. And I will actually be drawing other content creators, as slimes. I've got their names on a randomizer wheel, so we'll be basically randomly doing a few of them as slimes, and then go from there. Go to stream. Heck yeah, it turned out decent this time. Like, it didn't like go too crazy. I mean, it was a decent stream, I would say. I will hopefully get to fix up more of like the audio problems, maybe try and do some more visual stuff, maybe, and like just try and go from there. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for coming to the stream, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Go get some food if you haven't, get some water, do your stretches, all the good stuff. And if you need to, also go to bed. I'm sure some of you need to go to bed. But anyways, have a good night, guys. Bye!